me tell you about this one girl I thought I was in love with. I knew she loved me back, but she said I did dumb shit. In a way she was right, but she bitchin' that we fight. So incompatible, opposite like black and white. She was 21 and I was just 17. Wanted each other but we didn't want the same thing. Said I kept her young and I made her laugh sometimes. Didn't really try, but I made her cry other times. Wanted me to give her everything when I was with her, but every time we fought I thought I wanted to quit her. Thought I was immature, not what she was looking for. I gave her my heart, but not enough, she wanted more. Someone to settle down with, hoping that she found it. But I was still a kid, cutting school and getting grounded, smoking weed and getting drunk with all of my friends. But when she was around, you know that I would pretend I didn't need to get high, but really that was a lie. Fooled her a few times and she saw it in my eyes. Started bitching and complaining, wanting me to be sober, but I wouldn't give it up, and so I finally told her I want this to be over, I'm sick of fucking trying. But she wouldn't let me go, she broke down and started crying. Hate seeing her in tears, so I decided to stay. Suppose I'll give another try, I know I love her anyway. We were good for a while, had fun, and when we made love I became insatiable. I can never get enough, so then we played rough, laughing, saying stupid stuff. Had some great times, but it just wasn't enough. It's just not enough for the stuff we've been through. Love wasn't enough to endure what we went through. Me lying, you crying, neither of us trying hard enough to make it. We could see that this was dying. Things just got worse, like the time we first laid hands on each other. Thought that she was a curse, making me do things I thought I would never do. Had me questioning the things I thought once were true. Thought I was a good man and one that could stand strong without doing her wrong. I did her bad, come bring around my friends cause she hated most of them. But when I actually did, she would diss me in front of them. Some superiority bullshit she would admit, but I could see it clear and I didn't forget. She played me like a fool, but whatever, now it's cool. The thing I did to her, well, it was way more cool. One night we went drinking with her best friend Grace. We had a great time, we got pretty shit-faced. The night was coming to an end, we were about to go to bed. Katie was downstairs waiting, I wanted Grace instead. Started to kiss her, that's when Katie walked up. Caught red-handed, I knew that I'd fucked up. It was a big old fight, it really ruined the night. I made so many excuses, but I knew I wasn't right. Okay, enough of that, let's talk of something better. Cause even after that, somehow we stayed together. But things were not the same, untrusted, full of shame. I look back on that night, I know that I was to blame. Carried on for a time, but we couldn't find the love that we lost, cause it withered on the vine. They say love is blind and true love exists, but I didn't feel it anymore, I knew it wasn't this. So we drifted apart, and I was left with a hole deep inside of my heart, and I became cold. I went so many years without finding love again, so I poured out my heart through the tip of this pen.